Hi, how you doing? My name is H Block, founder and CEO of Vibe PNT LLC. We're here with Stephen B. Meir, Grant of Boynton Beach.
Hello.
And we're here. This episode is about traveling. We're gonna ask him a few questions about places you went and for what's the reason he went and visited these places. Stephen, Grant, go ahead and take it away.
All right, thank you, H Block. One of the reasons why we're here in Delray is because we have to get out of our city sometimes. We have to experience the world.
That's true.
So that's why we're here. And I'm going to talk about our program here in Boynton Beach called Sister Cities. Delray Beach has the same one if you want to join them. But it is the ability to exchange culture, education, and economics with different cities throughout the world. In the Boynton Beach, we have 4 sister cities. We have Shufu, China. We have Lakai, Haiti, Rauma, Finland, and Farindola, Italy. And so you wearing the Haitian flag, I want to talk to you about my time in Haiti.
How was that like?
It was amazing and informative. It gave me a deeper understanding of the Haitian culture and their different beliefs because Haiti was the first Black republic.
Yes, sir.
And for them to get independence and self-determination, it's very difficult to run a government. And there was histories, times in the Haiti's history that it wasn't run properly. And so that's why we as part of Sister Cities want to help the people of Haiti make sure that they are living better lives. So we went to see the different mayors of Pétionville, Jacmel, Carrefour, and our sister city, Yokai. And while we were there, we went to visit the Gaskov Clergy Foundation's clinic there that provides medical and dental support for the residents. And that's kind of what's important is that we need to help our neighbors wherever they are.
That's true.
And so that's kind of where I'm at, is that just because someone is different, it's better to understand first than to judge first.
That's true.
And so that's kind of where I'm at, is that we need to make sure that we don't have happen things that went wrong in other cultures. So I'm very pleased with the city and that we are moving forward sustainability. We want to make sure that there is no trash on the grounds. We want to make sure that we are recycling and using sustainable energy for not us, but it's for our children and our children's children. So that's kind of what I want to say about my time traveling. What about your time traveling? Let me hear from you about a culture that you experienced.
Well, my time traveling, I went to North Carolina for my birthday, June 4th. My wife was over there because she do traveling nurse. So we went over there, we have the same birthday. So I went over there and we tried a lot of Black-owned restaurants. And it was very nice, and we had fun. And the people was nice, and they was following rules, social distance. We also visit downtown where they had protests and they had a lot of things on the wall. So I also learned a little bit about them also in their history. And that's the place I went to during this year. But due to the pandemic, we mostly stay home and being safe.
So my question for you is, what is one fun fact that you learned about your visit in North Carolina?
Fun fact is, I did not know they're the home of the bull.
The Durham?
The bull, right? They have a bull statue?
Yeah, you got the Durham Bulls.
Yes. I did not know they're the home of that.
Oh yeah, there was a great movie in the 80s that you got to watch.
Yeah.
About baseball.
I did not know they're the home of that, so I get to, that's a fun fact that I learned about them also.
That's wonderful. And so I want to ask you a little bit more about your company, Vibe Life. So what does Vibe Life mean to you? How do we buy, into Vibe Life? And what is the goal that we're going to get out after buying?
Well, Vibe Life PNT, it started because I grew up around a violence area, So I'm like, there's a way to get out of that. Like you said, with understanding, you could start understanding people. So that's how I come with the name Vibe Life. Instead of this violence, and we could all come together and just relax, and understand each other. And my merchandise right now, I have them in hands. I'm working on my website. to launch my website. So if you want me, you can find me on Instagram, Vibe Life ENT LLC, and you could DM me to get my product. And as far as future, I want to get more into community work, give away back. So I'm hoping one day I have a big tall building with Vibe Life ENT in it, and I could, give back to the people, and just like they're gonna give to me.
Absolutely.
Pass it on.
For me, the whole aspect of vibe is vibrations.
Yes.
Where, we sometimes, have different elements in our lives that changes how we feel. Mm-hmm. And so, understanding that, everyone should be on that calm vibe life makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Those affirmations every day that everything's going to be all right because you got the good vibes.
Yes, sir.
And so one more thing, our event of the week is to go travel, whether it's within Palm Beach County, within the state of Florida, or within the country, or even out of the country. It's either to travel or to make plans to travel, because we cannot stay in our homes every day and have a fulfilled life. On September 8th, our first budget meeting to adopt the millage rate. Currently, the city is facing a $1.2 million shortfall from our state revenue sharing programs. In addition, we have our CRA, where we're going to discuss about things in the community redevelopment district that affects everyone there. So make sure you pay attention. Go to GoToWebinar found on our city website, boynton-beach.org, to register. So this past week, on Tuesday, September 1st, the City of Boynton Beach is working with the Education Foundation of Palm Beach County to make sure that all of our students have Wi-Fi extenders for those without internet. What this means is that we are working off the county's internet backbone to make sure that all residents here in Palm Beach County have Wi-Fi who need to have Wi-Fi. So in order to make that work, we need your help by making a donation through the Education Foundation, or if you need more assistance, please contact me at steven@stevenbgrant.com.
Hello, this is Mayor Stephen B. Grant here in the city of Delray Beach. I'm here with Bill Caesar of Caesar's Jerk and Famous Ribs, thanking him for allowing us to distribute over 150 book bags and fresh produce. And I want to appreciate all that you do for the community.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys coming out, showing support, giving back to the community, and supporting Caesars all the time. So we welcome you here anytime you want to come back. Thank you for giving to the school kids in the community. School start back on the 20th, so it was a great thing that we did today and you guys did.
And if you want to make a donation, make sure to contact Chevy D at Chevy D TV Foundation.
So, blessed travels, and wish everyone a wonderful weekend. For this episode of Meeting with the Mayor, we want to give out a special thanks to Delray Beach Parks and Recs, Steinberg Law, Shamrock Restoration, and Vibe Life.
Vibe Life. Catch the vibe.